Said his people inside the police department about 2 weeks later said that Bernadette was staying strong, real hush-hush like. But that Nicky, his crew, once them niggas learned that they was facing 25 years to life, them motherfuckers went to singing, like the OJs. And Johnny said his people inside the police department said that Mr. Nicky Barnes was singing like the OJ's lead singer, Eddie Levert. And yes, it was all over that hot hoe bitch Bernadette. See, once Nicky learned that Bernadette had made the $2 million bond, that's when that nigga went crazy and started telling on everybody, including me. See, Nicky didn't know this, but federal judge Raymond Parnell, he had dropped Bernadette's $2 million bond and he had reduced the bond to just $100,000. Yeah, them federal prosecutors knew I would and could get Bernadette's ass out of jail for only a $100,000 bond. Federal Judge Raymond Parnell, he left Nicky Barnes' bond to be remained at $500 million, cash only. Yeah, them FBI boys played their hand real smart like on this one. They knew from listening to Nicky crying and threatening me on the phone through the wiretaps. They knew that nigga would go crazy if Bernadette's ass was to be released out of jail to me, the new Kingpin of the Pimps, Pimping Perry from Pittsburgh. Yeah, like a good poker hand, them Fed boys played their hand real proper like. They even showed Nicky a fake $2 million bond receipt with my name on it, William Perry, benefactor. Yeah, them Fed boys knew that I was gonna be the one to pick Bernadette's ass up from that federal holding center. And yes, Johnny's people inside the police department said that Nicky Barnes went crazy when the Fed boys showed that nigga the security surveillance video of me picking Bernadette's ass up from that federal holding center. And Bernadette got ass, plenty of it. The surveillance camera from the jail's parking lot showed me and Bernadette kissing and hugging. After Nicky watched the video some 25 times, they say, the nigga was sweating, ready to tell where Jimmy Hoffa's body was buried to get out of jail. The nigga was busting rooms up, busting glass. The feds knew just what they was doing. They pumped information out that nigga like a Baghdad oil well. They even let the Bush nigga have free phone calls from right there in his own cell. He called me. He said, "Hey, Perry, listen to me, nigga. Don't you know I could make one motherfucking phone call and have your punk ass eliminated for good? Don't fuck with me, Perry. I need to talk to Bernadette now. Put that bitch on the phone, and I mean now." Now, I tried to play it cool. I didn't want to argue with Nicky. I knew he was going crazy over Bernadette, and I was really wanting to know if my name had came up. Remember, Bernadette gave me them 10 kilos of smack, and yeah, it was true. I sold 7 of them straight up to my homeboy Eddie Kane, but 3 of them I broke down myself into quarter pieces and I sold them on the streets. And I was praying that I hadn't sold any to any federal agents. So I played it cool on the phone with Nicky.